to the audio show. Well, Amber fans, I'm gonna take it that I'm off of my bunkers and my rockers and that I don't know what's happening. You've seen the previous episode, so let me ask you, how are you at this point in time with all of what is occurring with this Amber and Shayla thing? Are you okay with this? Do you like what's going on? Are you finding fun in the, I don't know, games? Give me a take. Let's run into this.
Actually have a meeting in person.
Okay. You have my attention now.
What had your attention before?
None of your business.
But now that we're in business together, I need to know what you have going on outside of this, just in case.
That's what you don't need to know.
Do you see what I mean? Okay, okay. Maybe I would have felt better with it. Like I said before, the tit for tat would have had me better if it wasn't coming from a place of just being condescending, from a place of me wasting some time, because I really don't quite grasp what does wasting some time with Shayla does for Amber. And at the same breath, like she said yesterday, Kai going to still be in your life, you're going to still be babysitting Kai. So I don't get it. What are you trying to get at? That's what I don't get. I don't get what exactly is Amber trying to get. I don't think right now Amber even knows what the plan is. But some say, she's trying to get some more information. Well, to do what?
Anywho, you want to talk about business?
I do. And I do want you to start attending the podcast meetings. I feel like everything that you have to say would be important. And like I said, you're going to feel left out. I was just with you yesterday. Why didn't you didn't remember I told you we had a meeting? You just decided not to show up, or what? You too important? I know you're not too important.
I have things to do, but
we all have things to do. I had a whole child.
Let me ask you a question. Are you sure you're ready for this podcast?
I'm more than ready for this podcast. All the time I have that I'm not thinking about Iman and Kai, I'm thinking about this.
That's what I mean, Shayla. It's not what I mean. Are you ready for me to be on this podcast with you?
Yes, I invited you on the podcast, Amber. What are you?
Okay, so Amber's trying to get at, hey Shayla, I'm gonna be on a podcast with you. And basically, I could say anything on this particular podcast. I could go in on you on this podcast. Are you okay with that? And that's a plausible question. But I feel like it's a question Amber would have want to ask before, no? But I guess she's found the perfect time. So you know what? I'm gonna oblige Amber. You know what, Amber? Tell you what. Go ahead and continue in your line of argument with Shayla and express why you're asking the question.
What does that mean?
We talked about being authentic and how important that is for the success of this podcast.
For sure. I can't wait to be authentic.
Are you ready for the world to know what you did?
What I did?
How you slept with your best friend's husband? Because, Shayla.
Yeah, do we have a little charcuterie out here?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Perfect timing.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, back to this. If the question arises, if the topic comes up, I'm going to keep it real, Shayla. Because that's my truth. And we talked about authenticity, and I'm just wondering, are you truly ready for that?
Well, that's a pretty solid question to ask her if she's ready for that, for the podcast in itself. Maybe not. Maybe Shayla's not ready for something like that. Maybe she really and truly thinks that she's ready and she thinks she can talk about this, but she's not really quite ready to kind of talk about this because there's going to be a lot to talk about. So I guess I see exactly her point and where Amber is coming from. Now, is this the reason then for Amber's nonchalant behavior towards Shayla? Is this the reason why she's saying, you know what, Shayla, I really don't want to get into it to you too much. I really don't want to be going down certain roads with you at all. So let me just kind of, do my own little thing. Is this the reason then? I mean, I just want to know. I'm just trying to see if I can find out what exactly is the reason, because that's what I'm trying to learn. But all right, cool. Let's keep running.
I think I am. Honestly, I think that the world would be inspired to see someone like me who has owned up to things that I've done in my life. Because think about it, everybody online is just pretending to be so perfect, so put together. When you get online, your wig is always perfectly centered, your kids are acting well. That's not
Child,
real
I know
life.
you
Everybody's
lying.
fit, everybody's on vacation. Sometimes life is messy and you don't always make the best decisions. And so I think someone seeing my life could be inspired. Like there is life
Oh,
outside or on the other side of a bad
you know what?
decision.
I agree. It's gonna be a lot of wives inspired to lock up their husbands. Like, really, Shayla, inspired.
Inspired that there is life outside
You know what? This
of a
cheese
bad
looks so
decision.
good. This look. I got some Gouda.
You know,
Do you see what I mean now? So the point that she even is going for, she's kind of missed. That point now is missed because at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is this, man. The girl is delusional. You're not breaking any ground, you're not proving anything, you're not going anywhere with whatever else it is. Her best bet, and I think that that's what they're trying to show us. Her best bet is just to leave the girl alone. Just leave Shayla alone altogether. Move on with your life. If you say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go to the next guy, which clearly, as of right now, it looks like it's Dave. Someone asked me, how do I know it's Dave? That's what Charmin asked me, how do you know it's Dave? Well, it must be Dave. Charmin, we haven't seen any other man. Which other man is making her smile? Come on, you ladies love trying to say exactly if one can, play it off or play different pieces. Come on, Charmin. Which other man is making Amber smile right now? Is it that she has a plethora of men? Does Amber have a list of men that we don't know about? The only man we've seen her with is Dave. So we're only getting on it. Is not Anthony, clearly, because we haven't seen Anthony send any text. She's still upset with Anthony. So it cannot be Anthony. So it must be Dave. That's the only person. Nonetheless, the deal is this. I don't quite grasp, and maybe y'all can tell me. I don't quite grasp. I don't grasp. What is the purpose of Amber on the podcast? One. Number two, I don't quite grasp. What's the purpose of Amber saying she's going into business with Shayla too? And or let's say she's in business, the whole idea of being nonchalant and whatever the deal is, I don't quite grasp what is the thing on it. What are you doing? Is it that that's going to be the karma for Shayla? Is it the karma, Anthony Amber just acts out or whatever it is? That don't give me an inkling that the Amber character is where you call it, no, maturing, is growing in her own right. That doesn't give me that. But maybe it gives Amber fans that, because I know Amber fans, the bar start getting low. When it comes to Amber, the bar is starting to get extremely low for Amber fans. Good question she asked Shayla, but clearly you can see that Shayla is delusional. No, Shayla is not ready. And if you ask Shayla the question 10 different times, she's not going to be ready because she cannot fathom that. That's all I'm saying. In case you don't realize that Shayla will try to move it back on everybody else. Like Shayla says, the world is not perfect, so why should I be whatever it is? In other words, there's no accountability. Who's going to give her the accountability? Amber? Anyway, give me your stake. Let me talk to you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.